I'm Sophia, and I'm a freshman.
I'm a senior at the.
I'm Tori Billings, and I'm a junior.
My name is Maxwell Burns, and I am a junior at Casco Bay High School.
Jasper Summer, 11th grade.
My name is Grace Callahan, and I'm a junior.
Zachary Ahmed, and I'm in 11th grade.
It's Malcolm Carrington.
I'm Ben Spiller, I'm a senior at Casco Bay High School.
My name is Millie, and I'm a senior at Casco Bay High School.
Gratitude as being thankful for something and identifying what it's worth and being happy about that if it's good. Yeah.
I would define gratitude as just being thankful for someone else because they have gone somewhat out of their way to do something for you that you didn't necessarily ask for.
I think gratitude is showing appreciation for somebody doing something for you or standing up for you, giving you something. Any display of appreciation for somebody doing you a favor, doing something that helps you out, something that benefits you, is just telling them straight up, I appreciate that, or doing something back. Those are all forms of gratitude.
I think it is being thankful to those who have been such a big help in your life and making them, I think, proud by being the best person that you can be.
I think gratitude is recognizing the things that you are given and recognizing other people's roles in your life and being thankful for the successes that you're able to have because of those roles that other people play in your life.
Kids or young people feeling passionate about something and feeling like they should and want to make a difference and say something about it.
In my opinion, youth empowerment looks like people in positions of power looking to youth, looking to younger people in a community, asking them what they think because they experience just as much of community events as anybody else in the community does, even though they're not always looked to for input.
I think of youth empowerment as giving young people the ability to make their own choices and change the world that they live in. So maybe not so much asking them what they want and then doing it for them, but giving youth the ability to create change.
I definitely think kids have a lot to say. Maybe there's not always like a right platform or no like a parent platform for them to voice their opinions and stuff. And I just think like youth empowerment is maybe just like giving them a platform.
It is youth standing up for their rights and taking big steps and trying to change the world.
Kind of rebellious, like youth taking power rather than being given power. And youth kind of are giving themselves power almost to have a role in society when they're frequently told that they shouldn't.
Will make you happy.
Esme Howland, I would love to just thank you for everything that you've done for me. And you're probably the nicest person I've ever met in my whole entire life. And you like actually care. You genuinely, like to me, you genuinely care about everything that you do. And that is like one of the most like powerful things I've ever seen like another human do. And you're so special and you mean so much to me. And I love you so much.
Corey Willings!
How did that video make you feel?
That video made me feel so happy. Oh my god. It just filled me up with happiness and love for my friend Corey, and wow, it was oh my god, it just made my day. I was having a rough day, and then now I'm all happy.
Jim Bowie.
You can thank Jim Bowie.
Thank you, Jim. You're very pretty today.
How did that video make you feel?
A compliment from Ben Spiller always makes me feel pretty good, but a compliment nonetheless always, it's a good boost for the day. Like, when someone in Casco Bay walks up and gives me a hug, it turns my day from a 0 and turns them into a hero.
So would you say that being thanked or having someone show their gratitude for you up here makes you feel better about yourself?
Incredibly. I mean, I don't ever feel better about myself than when I'm receiving gratitude from someone, because it helps me realize that I can make a difference in anything, really. Even the small things.
I would like to thank Mel McCullough-Short because she doesn't even know that I would be doing this. But since freshman year, I guess, because I wasn't really fully aware of the American system schools with the transition and stuff like that. She was there and then she was like, "Oh, do you need help in anything?" Or just asking me if I was having a better day or like just having an impact on me. So,
is there a peer in the school that you'd like to thank?
Lucas. Okay, Lucas, this is my thank you to you. You're my best friend and you're always there for me through good times and bad. And I just love you so much, bro.
Well, I feel the same way. I was not expecting that. I feel like guy friends don't really say that often, so it's kind of a shock, but it's nice to hear. So. I'd like to thank Connor because I don't know, we just have like a really good connection. We can just talk about anything, and we always like we think the same, I guess. Yeah, we have like kind of like a similar mind. We're a very good fit.
Do you have anything to say about that video?
It was awesome. Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was
How did it make you feel?
Made me feel very happy. Yeah, that was awesome.
Do you have a peer besides Lucas that you would want to thank in the school?
I'd like to thank like Matisse. Matisse is a peer I'd really like to thank. Yo Matisse, it's your boy C-Done. And I'd like to thank you, Matisse, because your whole like family and your whole like persona of your family is just all based on like caring and happiness and like just sharing experiences and having a good time and like laughing and stuff like that. And I think that's like really awesome. Like every time you talk to Matisse, you can like see your awesome parents like in you, and then every great thing they do, you do the same thing, both socially, I assume both academically as well. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it made me feel really happy. It's nice to hear like compliments about on your personality from your friends, and like to hear what it really is, what they really think about you. So that made me feel really happy. Yeah.
Is there a peer in this school besides Connor that you would like to thank?
All right. Yeah, I'd like to thank Jasper a lot. Jasper is just a really like leading example and a really great person when you see when you're really looking at criteria of like joy, and like he just really lightens up the mood. You come and you can be talking about the most stressful thing, but Jasper will always like crack a good little joke. It'll always be funny, and you know you can always trust Jasper. He'll always be there to like listen to you and listen to all the things you you really want to like talk about, and just about your problems. Like, he's a very caring individual, and I just think that's really important in life, to have someone who's there to listen to you. And there's a bunch of people at Casco, but he's one of them that I'd like to thank for being so awesome.
Is there a peer in the school that you would like to thank?
I'd like to thank, well, I could thank a lot of people, but I think specifically my girlfriend, Corey Myers. She's helped me out a lot this year, both just academically and emotionally through some stuff, and I'm just very thankful for her.
Aww. Oh my god. I don't know. That's really nice to hear from. Like, I hear that from him a lot, and I don't know. This year it's been like really good to hear that from more and more people. Because last year I didn't really hear that from a lot of people, and I don't know, I'm just really happy at like the state that I'm in and like with him. Thank you.
Is there a peer in the school besides him that you would want to thank?
I would just like to thank like a lot of people, like the people that I've been making more deeper connections with, because last year I didn't make a lot of deep connections with anybody. I guess I would have to thank probably Kiera Badger, because like, I don't know. I've been making a lot of new friends, and she was one of the new friends that I've made, and I've been getting close to her. And probably Claude Carangozi. I've always been like friends with him ever since I came here. He's been like really welcoming of me, and both of them together, like, I don't know. It's just, they're both really nice people, and I'm really happy that they're here. I'm really happy that I'm here.
I would like to thank Jonah Woodbury for being a gracious and empowered youth.
What's your reaction to this?
Well, I'm not surprised, but I am honored. It made me feel very, very happy. I'd like to thank Thomas Shaddis. I don't know, he's taught me a lot, especially about humor. He's encouraged me to practice music.
I guess Jake Ham, because I feel like he looks very shy, but he's really not. He's really smart. But you don't like when you see him in class. He doesn't look like a student that succeeds, but he's actually really smart. So yeah.
So, y'all think that I'm gonna thank Judy because she's my best friend, but no, I'm gonna thank Mr. Kraft for
isn't she sweet?
best of his ability of giving students humor in his teaching that makes him a really
What a sweet
teacher. Thank you.
That's very sweet. being thanked like that, it's very sweet. I go through most of my day wondering. This is a funny thing about teaching is you get very little feedback. Like I don't know if I'm doing a good job or a bad job every day. So stuff like that is always nice because you feel like, well, at least one kid got something out of my class at some point. It's very nice. I don't, it makes me very happy to think. I spend a lot of time and effort and energy in doing what I do, and I don't, it's not like, you work in a restaurant or something like that, and like they're like, oh, they say that if the food tastes good, they're like, oh, that's a tasty meal. Like students don't say that. They're just like, most of the time they leave your class complaining about the fact that you gave them homework. So like they, you know what I mean? So it's nice. Okay.
Is there a peer, teacher, or student that you'd like to thank?
I'll do one. I'll do a student because that will be fun. And I'll do it because she came in and there was a kid, Leva Pierce, thought I was, so I love Leva Pierce. She gives me a lot of, she came in today and she was wanting to talk with me this morning, and I was having none of her silliness, and so I gave her some, I gave her the evil eye and was sort of ignoring her or whatever. But she, I mean, I really appreciate her her sense of humor, and that she comes and sort of checks in with me and how I'm doing, even though she's not my student anymore. I haven't had her for a year, but she still comes in and checks in on me and sees how I am, and I just it's really it's really nice, because you don't know, like, most of the day I just go through my day just trying to like accomplish things and trying to make things happen, and I feel like Leva it really tries to make me be more of a human being than a teacher, and that's quite nice. So thank you, Leva.
I would like to thank Mohammed, the senior.
You can.
He led me a lot. Mohammed, you're the best. I forgot his last name, but you taught me a lot of things about high school, and you're very nice and kind.
So wonderful. I loved it. It was beautiful to have somebody commenting on you with all positive things, and to have a younger person say, this person did something good for me. That makes me feel good as a person and tells me that I'm doing the right thing.
Nice.
Right?
Is there a peer besides him that you would like to thank in this school?
Gabe. I'm gonna do Gabe. Gabe Colbert. Colbert.
Colbert. Yeah.
Yo, my boy Gabe, I love you, man. Ever since I came to this school, you were one of the first people that welcomed me here, and I would never forget about that. And you my A1 boy, and yeah, man, I love you, man. I just love you, Gabe.
Awesome.
That's great. Love Mo. So happy. It's good to hear. I guess I didn't really ever think that I had such an impact on him. I don't know. Mo's always been a great guy, super nice, super chill to talk to. I guess it was really nice to see that he feels the same way about me.
Is there a peer
Thanks, Mo.
besides Mo in the school that you want to thank?
Up here in the school, Eddie T. He's always been a great friend. I've known him since 7th grade, 6th grade. He was just always a great kid. Always willing to offer a hand. Always there. He always, just, if I ever need anything, he's always someone I can go talk to. And funny kid. It's always brightens my day whenever I see and talk to him. So, thanks, Eddie.
I would like to thank Kate Pontius for being one of the most wonderful people.
What do you have to say about that?
That made me very happy. I love Sophia. She's the best. I would like to thank Izzy Baker-Pitre for creating this expedition and for giving people the opportunity to thank others.